I'm Dane,
I'm Liam.
I'm Owen.
and we're Idle Hands. We're a local rock band from Amherstburg who just focus on making music just for the thrill of it.
I guess I'll start with the next question. We perform our songs usually just in North Star, like talent shows and stuff like that. Though we have been to Shooters once for performance, which is pretty cool.
The songs we played is Everlong by the Foo Fighters, Holiday by Green Day, American Idiot by Green Day, Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, and then Song 2 by Blur.
And then we hope to learn more songs just so we can expand our radius and who would want to listen to us.
How did we form? We kind of formed like over the summer.
Yeah, that's so.
And
We kind of invited.
yeah,
We all figured out that we had,
special talents.
yeah, and we all worked well with each other because we were already friends.
Yeah. We kind of got our name by Alex's mom, actually. It was Idle Hands was on the back of Alex's sweater, and then she kind of just said, "Oh, what about Idle Hands?" Because we needed a band name.
It was on the spot.
Yeah, it was just on the spot. So
One of the names Owen recommended before on Snapchat was Sleeper. I like that one a lot.
There's also the name, what was it? Distortion, too, that Alex, our guitarist, and his friend Connor Grondin thought up of.
yeah, that was a good one.
Distortion was a little corny, but that was just like a personal nitpick.
But I'd say that we're happy where we are right now, and that once school comes back around in September, we're gonna learn a bunch more songs and play in hopefully a bunch more locations too.
Yeah, I totally agree with Dane.
Good over the summer.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Any opportunity that we could get to perform, we'll take it really, because we really like doing what we do.
Yeah.
Music Land does performances, like that performances, but like at the end of each month, we'll go to on. Remember? 'Cause
Oh yeah, we could perform there.
yeah. Future for the band. So, I don't know what everyone else plans specifically, but I'm just gonna continue this as more of like a side hobby until either things stop or we just continue for forever, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Too old to play.
yeah, I agree. Kind of like a side hobby, but also maybe like a main hobby because I'm doing band next year as the drummer. So I kind of gotta do the band and the school band. So
No matter if we're a band or not, I think that we're gonna still be friends. This is gonna be something that we're gonna remember for the rest of our lives.
yeah.
Good.
I really love being the drummer.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can talk about bass stuff.
Yeah.
Kept turning me down playing.
Oh yeah.
I heard during the performance because your dad said he couldn't hear me at all. So I want to get that problem solved because I want to stop getting like muted.
I love playing drums. What about you, Dane?
Well, I like playing keyboard because Liam taught me a lot about music. He was the whole reason I got into like what I listen to now. And I'm really trying to take those songs and try to like learn them on keyboard just to, I don't know, because I like that music and I want to learn those songs on keyboard. It just make me happier.
Yeah. I'm learning a couple songs as well too.
I mean, I myself know a couple instruments. Bass is kind of like the one I know the least, maybe. Other than drums, I don't know too much strings either. But yeah.
And there's songs as well that we're not going to perform for the talent show that we just do in our spare time. Like whenever I'm over at Liam's house, we try to just make music again, just for fun. But we're not sure whether they're worthy enough to be performed live in front of a group of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more just about practice and strengthening your craft, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And confidence too.
Yeah.
Because your confidence helps you like just be more successful on stage.
Yeah, just getting more comfortable playing field.
And the more practice you have in front of live performances, the better you'll do in the future. You're not afraid of failure. You're just gonna play, really.
I mean, if we do continue doing music, even if it isn't band, I'm a big fan of like all the independent people who do stuff kind of without labels, because I like to be in control of everything. like when I do stuff, I do, you know, the graphic design, I do the videos. I personally, just from experience, know how to do everything and anything when it comes to arts and stuff. So I like to be kind of out there.
And you've made a business out of that too.
Not really a business. I made my own stuff, but yeah, other people kind of manage it more of.
But you're playing a significant role in that bigger project.
Yeah, I'm the one who makes the stuff.
Well,
Liam's very good at guitar. There's a couple. I've been trying to get everyone on board with Liam moving to guitar, and then us having our friend Jack Ward played bass, just so we can have the two guitars, and just kind of I would say a little bit of expanding our band, and yeah, just making the noise better, I guess, in a way. And then we would have two guitarists, so it would take some load off of Alex, so it's not just, you know.
Just on top of it, there's a lot of songs that take like multiple guitars, multiple playing over each other, or just like layered stuff, or some, you know, like a little arpeggio, someone's doing the chords, someone's doing a solo. Like there's a lot of songs like this, so yeah, having multiple guitarists would make sense.
Yeah.
and also having a good singer like that is dedicated and is willing to try new things, that would also be really beneficial to our band.
Yeah, if we could get a singer who's good at singing and practices, just let us know.
Yeah, hit me up.
Right now we're okay with what we have, but there's always room for improvement, not just in singer, but for all of us too.
Yeah.
We can always learn more.
Yeah. One thing I personally, for the band, would like to get into is a little bit more of like trying different genres. Because so far we've just kind of done like the rock kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of what I hear from people, I don't know, I feel like it appeals more to the adults than it does the kids, you know?
We should do more stomper songs. That's what we need.
I think we should do some like just, you know, more variety, spicing things up.
Yep.
You know, maybe a couple songs that use effects, because I'd love to mess around with all of that.
Oh, because you know how to do that. Yeah.
I think we should do like a whole set of like somber songs. A whole set of maybe like rock songs and then like somber songs, and just.
Or if we get bored, we could learn to just like switch between.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could also take what we've made, like just when we're at your house, and we could apply it. And we could say, you know what, this is good enough to be performed live. Let's get Alex in on this, if we can.
Yeah, we could. Or one thing I wanted to personally look into, just for fun, learn like elevator music for like before we start playing. Because usually we just play our songs. It's like you can't really give people a sneak peek or whatever of your performance when it's the exact same song you're gonna be performing. So it could be, I don't know, a little silly to have some sort of like interlude song,
So like jazz
intro song. Yeah, just some chill as people are getting in, sitting down, just so that they're not bored, but they're not already watching you basically perform your whole thing.
shows you have variety, or shows that we have variety.
It also shows that we have variety.
And now we've got to pay some bills. This episode is sponsored by Polaris Sticker Co., North Star's only source of fun stickers with teachers' faces on them. We've got Mr. Pelger, Mr. McLean, Mr. Campana, and more. Buy one today for only $1. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
True.
Yeah.
It's like where you came from.
Yeah, what's your taste on?
I'm more of like a rock person, and it doesn't really matter what, like, you know, decade or whatever. It could be 80s, 70s, 90s, and even early 2000s. It doesn't really matter. But I'm kind of all over the board for music. I'll listen to a little rap too, and I'm all like, I listen to everything. But I'm not the biggest album person. I listen to just whatever songs I like. I just listen to all creators, so I don't have a favorite album. But yeah.
Same with me. Like I enjoy rock, but right now because of Liam, I'm really enjoying alt rock, and I'm discovering things like rap and country as well to be like just good. And I'd really like to explore those as a band and see what we can do.
Huh.
That's where I come from.
Yeah, I personally, what like my introduction to music was this band called Gorillaz, which are kind of like a genre bending thing. Like their first album had some like reggae influences, dub and all that kind of stuff, and hip hop. And it kind of changes from there. So I always kind of grew up not really having any sort of like barriers when it comes to listening to music and what I like. So it kind of just evolved into me listening to whatever piques my interest, you know. I like some experimental stuff. I like some electronic stuff. One of the people I like is One Chicks Point Never. Fun fact, he actually produced The Weeknd's newest albums. But I also, you know, I like some rock. I like some guitar stuff. Some slapper rock like Mac DeMarco is pretty cool. You know, I've even listened to some like more orchestraic, is that word? Anyways, stuff involving like orchestras, because you know that's pretty cool. I'm just a fan of music in general.
And I'm following in your wake by listening to Gorillaz and Radiohead too. And I'm taking from other people who really like Mac DeMarco, and I'm listening to a lot of them too.
Yeah.
I just kind of listen to whatever.
What's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper.
Or like if you can't name like a favorite, just like any that you like.
If you were to like meet any artist,
I would say I know more Drake songs than any other rapper, because I don't have like favorite rappers, because like I said, I only listen to songs, not albums. So I would say I know more songs of Drake's than I know than most rappers.
Always say mine.
yeah, should I?
My favorite, Devon Hendrix, or I think that's one of the names he goes by. Also known as JPEG Mafia. I love that guy's stuff so much. He does everything himself, like all the production, all the beats, everything. That's all him. And it's kind of really inspiring to see someone doing such a thing at a time where it feels like a lot of people just get behind like boardrooms and just kind of decide what generic song they want to make. So, yeah.
Because of Liam, I'm really stuck on Gorillaz. I think that they're an awesome band that have a lot of really good opinions, and I've figured out that the main vocalist of the two guys, Damon Albarn, and his partner Jamie Hewlett.
Jamie Hewlett.
So Damon has done a lot for the world just outside of music, and also spreading his message through music. And I'm also a sucker for Coldplay and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
More about Damon Albarn. Oh my God, Damon Albarn. In Jamie Hewlett, they've actually done other stuff together that isn't like Gorillaz. They did a musical.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, Monkey Journey to the West, I think it's called. It's about sound. I don't remember the old story, but some of the music's pretty good. I listened to a little bit of it.
And Damon was also part of Blur, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's the lead singer. Like he did most of the like, you know, writing, I think, or not most of it, but he did some of it himself. Yeah. He was actually working on Gorillaz as he was working on Blur, like some of the later albums. That's when he started doing like the Gorillaz stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, because they started in 1999 or 1998.
All right, thank you guys for watching. That was the podcast with Idle Hands, and see you guys next time.